Hello, my warriors for wellness, intuitive healer, Tricia Gunberg here with August energy. We're gonna talk about from very broad energy to very small, more specific energy. But again, this is all general. Okay. The broad umbrella, the biggest umbrella of energy is shifting from the Piscean age into the age of Aquarius. So that's using astrology. Then I'm looking at the umbrella of energy that is 2021, which is the energy of the number 5, which is about freedom, yo. Then the energy of August, which is the number 4. And now I've decided that this 4 energy, I knew it was about work, but I got more specific and got the hit that this is about soul work, about inner work, about shadow work. And the 4 implies a long journey, a building a solid foundation, going step by step by step. Okay, this isn't some I'll meditate once and I'll figure everything out kind of thing. When you're doing soul work, that can take a while. And we have the planets. Not only numerology can support us with understanding that, what the year energy is, and of course if you look more specifically at your chart for what your challenges are. Typically I like to give you your attributes, all those yummy nice things about yourself, and those are very important. But like I said, I think this work here is about shadow work and soul work. And now if you want more specific guidance on the planets, because it's a little kind of crazy right now globally, there's craziness everywhere, I suggest that you watch the YouTube channel, The Order of Chaos, and the interview with the Leo King and the predictions and the energies of the planets and how history is repeating itself. Those gentlemen did a spot-on, beautiful interview, and I think The Order of Chaos also has a podcast to listen to too. So that's that bigger, broader energy. Okay, now more specifically to August and the number 4. What do we need to work on? Well, besides looking at your own numerology chart for specific things that you can work on, the planets in retrograde can also give us things that we can check out. Okay. Saturn wants you to follow the beat of your own drum. Mercury, it's in Gemini, so communication might be a little wonky. And be careful what you say and think before you speak and all of those things. Then Jupiter is about expansion, luck, and abundance. And remember, thoughts are things. And Jupiter wants you to review your belief systems. Like, get to something that you know. Generally, when it's something that you know, probably people around you may not agree with you. And so that inner knowing, it's good to get to that inner knowing. Like, I know. Neptune is about dreams and fallacies and illusions. So it's great for creative writing, but maybe not for seeing the writing on the wall. So heads up with that. Renew your thoughts on spirituality. This is that soul growth and that soul work and the shadow work that I think the energy of August is suggesting. So what do you think? What is your work, do you think? Do you think you need to work harder to follow the beat of your own drum? To tap into your own intuition, to learn how to do that? Do you think that it's about communication, that you need to work on that? Do you think that it's about your belief system? Like, more so, what's helped me is, what do I stand for? And then what are you going to do about it, right? Are you going to just post stuff on Facebook and that be it? Or are you going to volunteer? Are you going to go to city council meetings? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Then Neptune. Understand that there's a lot of illusion. There's a lot of there's just stuff going on that's not as it seems. This is another reason I suggest that you watch that interview at the Order of Chaos, okay? And watch it with an open mind, and understand that there's just a lot going around us that's an illusion, which is why we need to create our own reality. It goes back to that. Okay, Chiron is in retrograde, and that's that shadow work and that healing work with Chiron. And then, I'm sorry, I can't remember the sixth one, if anybody else does. Okay. You have work to do. You have soul work to do. What is it? What is it that you need to do? And I'm wearing yellow to remind us about that's an arcing energy, is the energy of Leo that will be with us for several more weeks. Courage. All the things that I am suggesting that you do takes courage. It takes courage, and it might take support. So think about that. It's not an easy task. It's not like brushing your teeth. It might become like brushing your teeth. But remember, you got to follow the beat of your own drum. You have to review your belief system if it's not been rocked already. Okay. August energy, we have work to do. And until next month, I'll be doing daily posts. Okay. I love you. Make sure you get your bottom of your belly breaths in.